So the street checks itself, we implemented a policy, and the one thing we found is that we kind of had a generalized practice of how our members were conducting street checks and how they were writing street check reports. So it was an informal process, and so what we did was implemented a new policy last year, at the beginning of this year. I can't even think of the time, how much time has passed, as well as looked at what training our members are getting, and implemented training at the recruit level for all our in-service members and for our foot patrol members and for our supervisors. One of the things we do look, obviously, is we look at where are our calls for service, where are our complaints coming in, where are occurrences that our members are investigating. And one of the other things we do look at is where are street checks being conducted. And I mean, if we definitely saw that we had an issue, and I'm just not talking about victimization, it may be we have a problem with crime in a neighborhood. The message is provided to our members that we have to get in that neighborhood and figure out what's going on, whether again if it's a victimization or whether it's crime. And one of our methods of kind of determining what's going on is conducting street checks in those areas. With sharing with other law enforcement agencies, we have standing memorandums of understanding with other agencies and how information is shared. We have our own internal policies about what information can be released to the public. And those policies are all encompassing, so they cover all kinds of police reports, so whether it's an occurrence report or whether it's a street check report.
I think there's still some work to do. It's way better than what it was back in June. I'm optimistic things are changing. So yeah, I mean, I'm pretty satisfied with the police response. I think there's a lot of learning they can do, and I think this is the reason why we have oversight. I think the oversight could be better, but I'm pretty happy with how it's going. There's 3 reviews. The fact that the province is reviewing it, the commission is reviewing it, and the chief's reviewing it. If this wasn't an issue, then there wouldn't be 3 reviews happening. And I think that validates a lot of the concerns people have.